Ever see this one? It's futile. You think a barrier will work? I'll leave this to you.
Guess I'll give you a try. Well, you're an impudent one.
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet, I suppose. That makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done with you.
Get ready! Let's go!
Ever see this one? All right. Hello. You passed. You think a barrier will work?
Can't you do any better? Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Take this!
Whoa! What's up with the stink eye?
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Looks like you're not my biggest fan.
Of course. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to me and Chaozu.
Like I care how you feel about me. I'm ready to take you on any time. Like right here, right now!
After all these years, you're still the same mindless brute you've always been.
What?
Sorry, but I'm not going to fall for that taunt of yours. I'm not that foolish, and I wouldn't be too cocky if I were you. Goku and Vegeta are way out of your league now.
Why, you? Now you've gone and done it!
You know who your real enemy is right now, don't you? Don't you?
Whatever. You're off the hook this time. But I'll remember this, you three-eyed freak.
Ready? Go!
Very well. I'm quite confident in myself. It's futile. It's futile. Turn. Turn.
this. I'm quite confident in my speed, you know. Ow! Farewell.
Let me see you something. Get out of here! You gotta be kidding me! Come on, make me laugh. Let's go! Oh-ho! Clones of us, huh? This should be fun. Let's find out if you match more than just our looks. But before that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you think of these updated poses? All right, everyone, here we go!
Yes, sir! Together we are the Ginyu Force!
Right! Now you guys show us your poses. Hey, what's going on? No posing? And you call yourselves our clones? The pre-battle fighting poses are an absolute must. There's something seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries. I could teach you, but poses aren't something you're taught. They're something you just do naturally. Well, you are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the fighter aspects of battle. Whatever. It looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu!
It's all or nothing! Fight!
That was better! Keep at it! I just started!
Wonderful!
That won't do! Well, there you are. It's your turn.
Here goes!
Wonderful!
Here goes! Hey! Hey! Buddha!
Let's go!
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Here goes!
Wonderful!
This is the ultimate form!
That voice in my head. It's Piccolo. Wait, so you can hear him too?
Piccolo. Who's that and what does he want?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now. There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist. The more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great. Decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
What an insufferable inconvenience. Shall we get this over with?
Ready? Let's go!
Right here! Hello there. Prepare yourself.
ultimate form!
Destructive finish!
Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did. He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind. But of course I had to see it to believe it.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry keister, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? Do you expect me to thank you?
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you. But I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Goku, can't you talk some sense into them? If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore. Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet. Look, let's all just try cooperating now. How does that sound? Piccolo? Why can't it ever just be easy?
Frieza, I never thought I'd be joining forces with you.
Joining forces? What a preposterous notion. Do you think that you, a simple Namekian, are worthy of fighting alongside the great Frieza?
What?
If I recall, and I am never wrong, you're the one who shielded Goku's son from my powerful attack. Well then, I don't recommend sacrificing yourself again to protect him this time.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't plan on being anybody's Namekian shield.
So you're finally ready to abandon the brat. A wise choice, ridding yourself of useless trash.
The opposite, actually. He doesn't need me to protect him. He's more than capable on his own. I trained him to be that way.
So what is it you're trying to say? That your special training is what toughened him up?
He and I have been training together for a long time. Even you should know that. And it's not just Gohan. I've gotten stronger too, you know.
I don't need to hear about your relationship with the brat or how strong you think you are. Rather than bragging, it'd be more convincing if you were willing to prove it in battle.
With pleasure.
It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Hello there.
Nice!
That won't do! Well, prepare yourself. It's clear how we use you and this entire planet to die!
Special big cannon! Here goes. Move!
Fantastic!
Try it there! Try this on.
I'm quite confident in my speed, you know. What's that? Is that all?
Press on!
I'm quite confident in my speed, you know. I'm impressed. Ever see this one? Give me a hand
Is that Majin Buu?
Oh no! He's being attacked by a clone!
Yes, it seems that really is Majin Buu after all. But he is quite different from what I imagined. Anyway, let's take care of the clone for now. We can figure the rest out later.
Ready? Fight!
There you are! Perhaps it's time to stop playing around. This is the end! Die! Well, die! Prepare yourself for He does it. There you are.
I'm gonna mess you up. Don't make me laugh. Out of the way! You win! Out of the way!
Counter!
That won't do! Right here! Counter! Well, you're an impudent one. Hello there. I'll reduce you in this entire plane to dust! Now I have to ask, but is this pudgy creature really Majin Buu? He's far too laid back of a creature for a start. Where's his sense of urgency?
Oh, it's definitely him. I don't think the waves have anything to do with this. He just looks like he's sleeping to me. Hey, Boo! Wake up!
I've got candy! Candy? You got candy?
Sure! I'll make you a deal. If you go beat up the baddie, I'll make sure you have all the chocolate you can eat.
You understand? Who beat up Daddy? You mean him? He looked real bad.
Stop! He's a bad guy, but I don't mean him. Not yet, anyway.
But if he's a baddie, why can't Boo beat him up?
Because we need this bad guy to help us beat up someone way worse. So you'll just have to wait to beat him up some other time. Just so that we're clear, we need to beat the really bad one first. Then we can come back and beat the others later.
What the hell is he? He's ordering our destruction while we're standing right here. What is this? Some pathetic attempt at psychological warfare?
Don't worry. He's nothing more than a stupid pink blob.
Who gotta beat up baddies and get lots and lots of candy?
How could we be expected to put any kind of trust in something like that?
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this person?
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us. Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
Frieza, 21 has ordered me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army too?
I don't need to answer that question.
What happened to him? Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Oh, yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
Cell!
That means, and if we defeat him, we may be successful in luring out 21. Is this the one and only Majin Buu that destroyed hundreds of planets?
What you looking at? You think Boo handsome?
My father warned me to avoid God of Destruction Beerus, and for some reason Majin Buu. But it is unclear to me why I should fear this thing.
You should definitely be afraid of him, Frieza. He's super strong. The first time I fought him, he flicked me away like I was nothing. He's not as strong as he was before, but he's still pretty powerful.
I find that hard to believe. What are you looking at? Ugh. How dare you mock me? I will terminate you!
Whoa, hold on, Frieza. Don't get so bent out of shape. Sorry, Boo. But Frieza isn't really a big fan of those kind of jokes, man. Instead of joking around, focus on that enemy instead. Mr. Satan will be in trouble if you don't do something.
Really? Then Boo, make enemy go bye-bye!
And Frieza, that's enough out of you, too. Let's just focus and beat this guy, okay?
Very well. I'll just have to see for myself. Martin Boo, accept your demise!
Get ready! Fight! Counter!
No problem. No problem.
It's clear this is the end! There you are! Get out of here!
Fantastic!
What? It's your turn.
Fantastic! Let's go!
Over here!
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will get you nowhere. Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it, right?
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk,
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power.
oh, that's it. She must be an entity created from many different fused cells. Just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other being just like me.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally,
You misunderstood me. I never had any intention to come here and save him.
then do tell me, why is it that you have come here?
The only reason I came here is to watch this traitor breathe his last.
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said that he came here to fight on your direct orders.
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win, though. You never believe what he did.
He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Oh, so then, I suppose that is actually your true form.
It looks like you're finally ready to fight.
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now. Just stay out of my way, will you?
Do you really think that we are going to listen to anything you have to say?
I couldn't care less about your mood.
I see. I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter? You're wide open.
Well, if you're really wanting to die that quickly, allow me to grant your wish.
21!
You were such a stupid boy! Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this. Bye-bye.
No. 16.
He saved someone who was trying to destroy him. What an idiot.
Talk about pointless. Was he a traitor? Or was he your ally?
Who cares? I certainly don't. Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well, then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this!
Impossible!
Unbelievable! All of my attacks hit her head on!
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really it?
She's a monster. How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all first-rate sweets! But what I'd like to do is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens.
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
She made us listen to all that boasting, and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool such as yourself!
I concur. And I want to personally destroy her.
She can't have gone far. Let's go catch her!
All right. No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her. We aren't strong enough.
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet. We need all of our strength.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that. and left unscathed. After she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. Do you understand our conversation? Defeat as many enemies as possible and continue to strengthen our link. After that, stop 21. You must be victorious, no matter what it takes.